Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are chapter number one. May what we have covered so far in chapter number one, we have discussed about the properties of fluids. In chapter number two, we have discussed what type of pressure and how can we measure pressure of a fluid. But in chapter number three, we have discussed how could you calculate a force applied by a static liquid over a structure? Just like a dam, I we have been taught that uh, just like a dam, when water applies forces over a wall of the dam, then how could we calculate pressure or force applied by water over the wall? And in chapter number three, we also have been discussed that when a body is fully submerged under the water, then how could you calculate total applied force over a body? And apart from this discussion, we also have been covered center of pressure, which always lie below the center of gravity. These are some hot topics that we have covered during first three chapters. So now we have reached at that place where we have a strong base of fluid properties, knowledge of fluid properties or fluid background. Okay. Uh, Today we are going to discuss in chapter number six, which is about the which is yes, hydrokinetic. The title of the title the title of this chapter is hydrokinematics. So I hope no my screen is sharing with all of you. So the title is hydrokinematics. Hydrokinematics means like I'm sorry for this interruption. From where should draw this? एक मिनट बेटा, एक मिनट, मैं आपको अभी बताता हूँ। वो मुझे राइटिंग पेन नहीं मिल रहा जिसके साथ हम ये लिखेंगे। Okay. The title of this chapter is Hydrokinematics. So what does it means? Hydro mean water and kinematics mean motion. So when we discussed with water motion, we call it as a hydrokinematic. Normally, why motion occurs when we applied force over a body or over a chunk of water, then motion of a body occur. Just like we have this body and we apply a force over this body, finally we get a motion here. So when in our analysis, when we consider both these parameters, which type of force is applied over this body, like sinusoidal or linear or non-linear force, and which type of motion executed by this body, like it is regularly continuously changing motion, or it is a uniform motion. So both, when we consider both these factors in our analysis, then this analysis is called kinetic. When force or motion both would be considered, or both, when we analyze the nature of force as well as the nature of motion in single analysis, then this branch of science is called kinetic. And when we eliminate the effect of force, when we eliminate the effect of force, we just want to consider only a motion, then this branch of science is called kinematic. Just like I want to mention an example here. When you spray a droplet of perfume in the one corner of your room, then what would you observe? You only interested to observe the motion of the particles, or you just want uh, to know about the intensity of the fragrance. You don't even bother that which type of force is applied over the particle of fluid. You are not interested. Similarly, on the other hand, when you applied a force over a table by with the help of hammer, then you are interested in the force as well as the deformation occurred in response of this hammer action. So in the second scenario, when you applied a force over a table, then you consider both applied force, nature of applied force, as well as the deformation occurred as a consequence. So this study, or this branch of science, is called kinetic. And when you are interested just in the motion, you don't bother which type of force is applied to cause this motion. So this branch of science is called kinematic. I hope you got the difference between kinetic and kinematic. So how could we define? uh, in kinetic, we consider both force, nature of force, and motion. And in kinematic, we just want to consider, or we are interested to consider, just motion. We don't take any pain by considering the action of the force. I hope you got my point. At this point, if you have any question, please unmute your mic and do let me know. We will further start by taking your questions. Do you have any question? What we have covered so far, we have covered the difference between kinetic and the kinematic. So kinetic mean, just like example of hammer applied over a table. We are interested in both application of force as well as the deformation occurred as a result of this hammering action. So when we come across a fluid analysis, we are just bothered for the motion of the fluid. For example, a water is flowing along the canal. You are not interested which type of force is applied over a fluid to cause this motion, whether it is a pumping action or whether this flow is happening just because of gravity. You are not interested. In fact, in all of your fluid analysis, you don't even bother about the force. You are just interested to calculate which type of motion water is executing. Okay, so in kinematic we just want to calculate the analyze the motion of a fluid particle, while in kinetic we study both effect of force as well as deformation. So if you have any question, please let me know. If you have any question, please let me know. Okay. Hassan Nawaz, please unmute your mic.
Yes, sir.
बेटा समझ लगी है जो अभी तक मैंने पढ़ाया?
थोड़ी सी लगी हो।
क्या?
जी सर।
मैंने कहा समझ लगी है जो मैंने अभी तक पढ़ाया है?
सही थोड़ी सी लगी है।
अच्छा, कोई ऐसा बच्चा है जिसको पूरी समय लगी हो? हाँ जी, सैयद जैन हैदर, अपना माइक अनम्यूट करो।
यस सर।
बेटा समझ लगी है जो मैंने अभी तक पढ़ाया है?
यस सर।
हाइड्रोकाइनेमेटिक की समझ लगी है? क्या है हम
जी
इस
सर।
चैप्टर में क्या पढ़ने
सर
जा
जी
रहे हैं?
जी
थोड़ा सा
सर, हाइड्रो मीन वाटर एंड काइनेमेटिक मीन मोशन आपने बताया था, स्टार्ट किया था।
हाँ, तो काइनेमेटिक के साथ एक और ब्रांच होती है, वो कौन सी होती है?
सर स्क्रीन शो नहीं हो रही आपकी सर मेरी तरफ, उसके बाद स्क्रीन बंद हो गई थी, यहाँ तक मैंने लिखा था आगे।
स्क्रीन तो बाद में शेयर हो रही है, अभी स्क्रीन शेयर हो रही है। मैं ये बता रहा
सर ये
था
और भी 2-3 लड़के हैं, उनको भी शेयर नहीं हो रही है।
किसी सारों को नहीं शेयर हो रही है, पर्टिकुलर बच्चे हैं जिनको नहीं हो रही शेयर।
सर जी आवाज भी मसला आ रहा है थोड़ा सा।
आवाज भी सर जी आपकी कट कट के आ रही है थोड़ी।
क्या
सर बफरिंग बहुत हो रही है, आवाज की समझ
सर
नहीं
जी
आ रही
आवाज
सही।
बहुत कट कट के आ रही है आपकी।
सर जी रोल नंबर 29 है शायद, उनको भी शेयर नहीं हो रही है, मैसेज आया था ग्रुप में।
अच्छा, चलें मैं दोबारा करता हूँ, 1 मिनट। अगली कॉल में मैं नया लिंक सेंड करता हूँ आपको।
जी सर।